coming up here live. We are coming back here live to talk about our winds that we have in place right now, moving through East Tennessee. We are coming back here live as the winds is moving through our region here this evening. I mean here early right now. We're coming here on the air right now, bring up to date with the windy conditions that we have in place. I've been watching those winds. Right now we do have some strong wind gusts is moving through our area. Moving through our area here tonight. Well, we do have some 60 mile per hour 60 mile per hour winds is moving through Oak Ridge, Oliver Springs, in those areas here this evening. Right now I'm watching radar about those strong wind gusts. We are here in the studio here a little bit late tonight here on our night. We typically supposed to be in bed by now, but I'm here watching radar. And some strong winds is into up there too. But I'm watching our winds here locally for East Tennessee right now. We hear live as those strong winds move in. Heads up, Decatur. There's a strong wind there. 66 mile per hour wind gust is just recorded there with my software what I use to read winds. Heads up Oliver Springs. Heads up Clinton. We are watching the winds here very closely. If you just tune in, good evening, good early Monday morning. I know it's late Sunday night, early Sunday. Right now we're here on the air right now, bring y'all up to date with the latest winds. So we do have some winds is moving through King. There's a 66 mile per hour wind there. Heads up, there's some really gusty winds. Trying to relay y'all the information about the winds. Okay. There's still some really good. Let's see radar rain. Reflectivity, so maybe some rain showers is moving in rain showers, but I'm not concerned about the rain. I'm concerned about the winds. I've been reading some really strong winds moving into Farragut. Heads of Farragut. Some strong winds moving right into Farragut. Right into the Farragut area right now. So as the front get closer, we have stronger winds. If you're wondering about the winds, here's the winds. Right now, the winds is gusting, pretty gusty right now. We are here talking about the wind. We are here, tracking the winds here this evening. Bring on the latest with the winds. Okay, again, so we do have winds, strong one. I thought this all 67 mile per hour wind somewhere. 68 mile per hour wind, right through Oak Ridge. So heads up Oak Ridge area. We do have some strong winds moving through Oak Ridge. We have some stronger winds moving through the Oak Ridge area. Strong winds is moving through heads up Oak Ridge. We do have some strong. Ooh. Now the wind's moving in. Way up there. We have some gusty, some strong winds. Some areas are getting seen almost close to 70 mile per hour winds almost in some locations. We are watching the winds here right now. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are watching some winds as they move through East Tennessee, 66 mile per hour wind gusts. I've been tracking those winds here throughout today, throughout this evening. I ran for heads up Decatur a 66 mile per hour wind gust. Heads up, it may get stronger, may get a bit noisy. You may hear more winds moving through the area. Here tonight, right now, I'm watching still some. I just read it a 70 mile. I just got a 70 mile per hour wind gust reading just a second ago. Heads up. If you want, maybe we can move your car. If you have say please move your car out. Just in case any tree branches break, I recommend moving your car into a safe place because the wind is picking up and will get stronger here this evening. I know. I typically do not want to say. I typically do not say that typically, but I will give you a. I saying I just clocked a 70 mile per hour wind gust. Um, we are here. We are here up late here in the weather center here tonight, tracking it all. We typically not up late tracking storms, winds. Okay, we are watching wind speed. Let's go over here to see if there's any more wind speeds over here. As I'm let's check the I still seeing some strong wind gust. Okay, still seeing one is 26 miles per hour right now. Let's see that's let's see if we can I wonder. I wonder if I can go over here and see what the wind. Okay, so let's see what the maximum wind gust is. So at the McGee Tyson Airport, there was a wind gust of I think I can see wind gust. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we had some a gust of one gusty winds. Winds have been gusting. Winds the winds is still gusting still. I'm still reading a bunch of gusty winds moving through the East Tennessee region here this evening. If you just tuned in, I'm here on the air right now, tracking some gusty winds. Heads up, Oak Ridge. Heads up, Oak Ridge area. I'm clocking some strong wind gusts. Here this evening. I am clocking some strong. I am clocking some stronger wind gusts is moving through the area here this evening. Okay, heads up, Maryville. meh. Just saw 70 again, I think. I see some very strong wind gusts moving through our area. So gusty winds, 60, 50 miles per hour. We are watching the winds as they move through here. I'm watching it. I want to be here to keep you all safe. There's some. I clocked some really strong winds. Just a heads up. Okay. No strong winds moving through Kingsport area, through Oliver Springs. Rocket off had a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust. Whoa, dude, there's extremely strong winds. Okay, extreme strong winds here tonight. Then temperatures be dropping through the late morning hours. Okay. This is basically the story for the next few hours. Really strong winds. This is 12 a.m. loop right now. Let me drop this tonight so I think it may be better. Right now, heads up, we do have some winds moving through those areas here right now. I'm clocking heads up Knoxville. Knoxville about to have some gusty winds about to move through moving through Farragut. No, oh, about to move into Farragut. It's about to move into Farragut. Heads up Farragut. Some gusty winds about to move into Farragut. If I just clocked a 71 mile per hour wind gust. I just clocked a 71 mile per hour wind gust. If I lose power, I just clocked a 71 mile per hour wind gust.
The strangest thing about Stranger Things is how much of it is actually true. 11 where researchers experimented with hypnosis, sensory deprivation, and psychedelics to see if the human mind can be controlled or weaponized. They even experimented on
Heads up, Farragut. I just clocked a 70 mile per hour wind gust here. Moving through fair. Heads up. Really strong winds. I don't say heads up Sweetwater. Heads up Loudon. Heads up Lorne City. Lornor City. Heads up. I'm here. Tracking all this here late here tonight. We up here tracking those storms here late. Windy conditions up late. Heads up Farragut. We about to get some strong winds moving right through the Knoxville and Farragut area. If you hear the wind sound, hopefully that you tune into the reliable source as I track all those winds here this evening. Good evening. I am Meteorologist Brian here. If you just tune in, consider liking and subscribing just for my weather channel. As I here very late tonight, tracking some really gusty winds. Leave a comment if you see any gusty winds in your location. I'm up late watching those winds. I just talked another 7 mile per hour wind. I think I just. I clocked some very strong winds. Heads up downtown Knoxville. Let's see if we can put. Let's see if we can put. Let's see if we can put. Let's see if we can pull up some traffic cameras. To see if we can see how the winds looking like. I curious how traffic is slowing, moving because of the winds. Okay, good. Those games has to be pretty good and decent. Okay, good. Okay, let's see some. Let's put some of those um weather cameras up, some of the smart ray cameras to see what's going on. To see if we can see, to see if we could show us what's happening through the roadway, through the traffic ways. Okay, right now okay, that looked to be what is that at? 40 at west, that is at West Hills. Some pretty gusty winds over at West Hills. Let me do a social post in a minute. Um, Traffic there moving is good, but gusty winds there. Okay, let's go right here. How traffic there? Uh, the camera isn't about shaking that too bad there, but traffic there. Excuse me. So there looks to be Can we see any? That might be a traffic light flashing. Maybe not. The camera is flashing on. No. Heads up. More stronger winds about to move through. Heads up, Philadelphia, Lord City. Okay. So you can see the camera flashing. The semi truck driver is driving pretty decent. Okay, over there, still a little bit gusty. Look to be gusty. Oh wow. Heads up, gusty winds. Let's see top side. Traffic guard top side. Might be gusty there maybe. Let's check North Shore. So we can see over at North Shore. North Shore camera does those. Ooh, heads up, heavy. Ooh, my goodness. I might need to do another post update. Hang on, momentarily, as we here up late here this evening. As I'm tracking some of this windy conditions. We are up here. We are staying up late tonight. Bring y'all the latest details here on air. I feel like it's necessary. Okay, so heads up, Greenback, Von Nor area, more stronger winds. See those cameras. Ooh, okay, you know the camera's bouncing when you see some stronger winds moving through that area there. Heads up, stronger winds there. Heads up, stronger winds there as well. Heads up, Loudon, Greenback, Philadelphia, Von Nor, Madisonville. Heads up, we have some pretty gusty winds. This is at Paper Mill. We can see the trees is blowing too. Let's see if we can pull up another view because actually about to do another social post Wow, heads up Knoxville. Heads up area. Heads up. Strong winds. You know when you know when it's windy when the street when okay, so strong winds moving through the region. Region. I just sound I almost said it British. Wow. Look at that view. Holy smokes. That view is really intense. Holy smokes. Whoa. Hang on momentarily. As I had that pulled up there, I'm gonna do a quick post real quick about what is happening with our weather here right now. I'm gonna do a other up radar I'm gonna do another radar update and get it post to social because we are here working around the clock here to provide y'all the accurate information here late tonight. Okay, I'll get that record. Hang on momentarily, y'all. As I get that posted. Okay, go now. Okay, now this will be The wind is very crazy, right? Yeah. Wind is whoa. Between 50 to 50. Yeah, I'm saying wind goes between 50 to between 50 to I'm gonna do between 50 to 50 miles per hour. Okay, gonna be radar up, right. And I can do heads up. Heads up, Knoxville and well, those that camera's bouncing. And Marvel. Okay. Now let's go back over to radar. Back to radar right now. See what we're seeing. Okay, so right now, I'm still seeing some pretty gusty winds this evening. Moving through. Still 60 to still seeing some 60 to 50 mile power winds. Some areas gusting up to 70. Heads up, Maryville. Maryville will be next. Heads up, Greenback. Heads up those areas this evening. Let me get that posted. Hang on momentarily. Well, really gusty winds, heads up. Well, okay, so right now we tracking wind gusts, speeds, here this evening, pretty gusty winds. So right now I'm here, tracking those wind gust speeds right now. The wind is pretty gusty. Um, heads up, Friendsville. You next in line, in Northern City as well. As I'm here tracking it all. I will be here throughout this evening. Well, I'll be here tracking this wind and all this stuff with y'all over the next few hours to come. Maybe we may do a few more minutes. Then after that, then we'll call it a night. Maybe after the winds um die down just enough. If the wind is keeping you up, sorry about that, but I'm here providing you all wall to wall coverage. With all those winds. That has to be up for the AM show in the morning too, as well. So heads up, winds moving through the area right now. I want to say the wind should be dying down. In the next few hours to come. Heads up, Greenback in that area as well. Yeah, pretty gusty winds moving through the area still. I may go live again. Hang on momentarily. Hang on momentarily, y'all. As we're tracking winds here, wind speeds here. Right now I'm here watching those wind speeds. I am clocking a few 70-mile-per-hour wind gust, but okay. Well, now I'm still watching it. So now, I still clocking a few pockets of 70 mile per, some 70 gust, my. Well, we have some pretty gusty winds. If you're just tuning in, welcome here. Okay, let's go take a view with some. Let's see. Maryville. Let's go over here. Here's the other view. Maybe helpful to you as well. Here's the other view. Maybe helpful for as we're talking about those winds. It's 1 a.m. Good morning. This is a live view down to Market Square. We still have some gusty winds. Heads at Friendsville, Maryville. Maryville's about to get pounded. And I have just the camera right here. And I had the camera I can pull up right down to Maryville actually. Then we can get a bird's eye view on that gusty wind for down there. Here's a live view down to Maryville. Let's see if we can pick up the trees start swaying very strongly because there about to be some strong winds about to move through Maryville any second now. Yep, that camera started to bounce now. Huh. I still clocking some strong winds moving through some area, moving through the area. I still clocking some strong winds. Okay, heads up now. The wind's moving through Maryville now. Heads up Maryville. We're about to see that camera about to go start bouncing haywire now. Heads up Maryville and Knoxville as well. More strong winds is moving back in. Maybe into Knoxville and Farragut as well. I had that camera up too. Okay. Okay. Oh, now that camera's bouncing. Whoa! Look at that wind down in Maryville. That's some gusty winds down in Maryville. Hello, Maryville, with some gusty winds. And I think I can do this and record it actually. Maryville does. And it's actually starting to rain in Maryville as well. Just on Telesonic. Heads up, Maryville. It's rain and gusty winds. That could be god awful now. Okay. And let's see if I can put up. Let's see if I can put up, Marvel again. So we can see the camera bounce anymore. Oh, let's see if I can get pulled up. It would do. Yeah, heads up Maryville. Some really gusty winds, and now it's starting to rain in Maryville. Heads up Maryville. Now let's get up. Now let's get up to date with radar. Now it's starting to. Well, now I'm starting to see some rain. Now it's starting to move through the region. Now let's go back to radar now. As we're here, almost been here an hour tracking it all now. Okay, so right now, before we wrap up things, okay, so here's radar right now. The wind should be coming down, I think. Let me check. I think wind is starting to die down some a little bit. Oh, right. I might do one more post before bed. I'm thinking wind is starting to die down some. Yeah, gusty winds are moving through the area. So okay. So thanks so much for watching my live weather update. So have a great and fantastic and blessed evening. So colder air be behind it. I'll see you back here for our broadcast tomorrow. Be back on normal weather schedule for this upcoming week. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Remember to like and subscribe to support my weather channel. If you are new and this was our weather alert, have a great day, have a great night, stay safe, and the winds should be coming down. And I will have any damage reports if they come in. Have a great night and stay safe.